Asus has a wide selection of Wi-Fi 6 enabled gaming routers for any and all households. Don't lose your competitive edge due to poor network quality. Play with Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 routers have a far more efficient means of packet delivery. Instead of signaling devices one at a time, Wi-Fi 6 enabled routers can communicate with multiple devices all at once. You get a better connection across your network, even for older legacy devices. All these Asus routers are mesh network compatible, meaning you can pair any number of them together to expand your network's range, bandwidth, and speed. With this series of routers, you get built-in security and parental controls. With Asus Wi-Fi 6 routers, you can prevent threats from entering your home in the first place, instead of relying solely on antivirus software. The parental controls allow you to monitor and limit online content and even schedule Wi-Fi shutoff periods for when you need to cut out distractions. The ROG GT AX11000 is a router for heavy-duty users. It's for the households with a lot of high-demand devices, both wired and wireless. This router is great for users who need an unbreakable Wi-Fi connection, like streamers who need both their game and their broadcast to run uninterrupted. The show must go on. The router's tri-band feature allows you to dedicate a whole high-speed 5 GHz band to gaming. No more competing with your fridge for bandwidth. With the AX11000, you even get customizable RGB lighting that can be synced with your other ROG components. You get game-winning performance and eye-catching style. It's time to upgrade your network to faster speeds, greater bandwidth, and wider range with an Asus Wi-Fi 6 enabled router.
Engineered for victory. The Linksys WRT32X gaming router is exclusively built for gamers. With its killer prioritization engine, the WRT32X reduces peak ping by up to 77%. Native pro-grade hardware ensures the router runs powerfully and reliably for endless hours of gameplay. Auto syncs with killer-enabled PCs for unique functionality not found in other routers. And the custom-built firmware and interface are developed for an exceptional gaming experience. Built for gaming.
There's a new wave in Wi-Fi coming. Something faster and more powerful than ever before. Introducing the Netgear Nighthawk X4. Fast, the X4 is capable of a blistering 2.33 gigabits per second network speed that eliminates lag and intensifies your gaming experience. Powerful, next-gen Wave 2 Wi-Fi technology allows more devices to connect to the X4 without sacrificing performance. The X4's powerful 1.4 GHz dual-core processor, combined with dynamic QoS bandwidth prioritization, makes gaming and streaming full HD video seamless. The X4's dynamic QoS prioritizes data streams by device and by application. Imagine that your whole family is using the internet. Your computer is downloading a large file, but you want to start gaming. Instead of treating all devices and applications the same, Dynamic QoS recognizes each individual application and prioritizes them accordingly. In this case, your gaming takes priority, and you enjoy seamless gameplay while your download continues in the background. On top of this, the X4 leverages next-gen Wave 2 Wi-Fi technology and Netgear quad stream architecture to allow more devices than ever to access the network simultaneously. So even in data-hungry homes, your network is always available and always fast. This, in conjunction with 4 high-performance antennas and beamforming plus technology, provides unmatched speed and whole home coverage. And the X4 takes home data storage to a whole new level. Now, wireless storage access is as easy as connecting your own external storage to one of the X4's 2 USB 3.0 or eSATA ports. This Wi-Fi access capability, along with a free Netgear ReadyShare Vault backup software, makes safeguarding PC files, photos, music, and movies easier than ever. Take advantage of the 2.33 gigabits per second Wi-Fi to access files and stream content at speeds previously only possible with wired network connections. Best of all, the X4's power is easy to manage and optimize using the Netgear Genie app for Android, iOS, and other devices. The X4 is the future of Wi-Fi. Make sure you are ready for it.
The AC10 is a dual-band Wi-Fi router offering gigabit speeds in both wired and wireless connection. The unique and sharp appearance of the AC10 is inspired by the famous B-tooth stealth bomber. A fine frosted texture adorns the housing. Equipped with a 1 GHz high-frequency CPU made through an advanced 28nm process, the AC10 outperforms routers with a 580 MHz CPU and consumes less power. Designed with a Gigabit WAN port, the AC10 can make the best of your network bandwidth. And with Gigabit LAN ports, the AC10 performs 10 times better than routers designed with megabit ports, which is especially beneficial for transmission of large files. The AC10 offers a dual band speed of as high as 1,167 megabits per second, including 300 megabits per second over a 2.4 GHz band and 867 megabits per second over a 5 GHz band. Equipped with a robust 1 GHz CPU for high-speed data processing and forwarding, the AC10 enables smartphones to access megabit broadband in full. As the popularity of wireless applications highlights the importance of the wireless network experience with smartphones, pads, and smart home devices, the following unique wireless coverage feature of the AC10 can offer users the best wireless experience. First, the AC10 adopts multiple signal boosting technologies to ensure wall penetration, especially over a 5 GHz band. Ordinary dual-band routers usually provide 5 GHz signals only within a limited range. Through years of technological research, Tenda has managed to tackle this problem by applying an independent signal boosting module as well as the beamforming plus technology to the AC10, which maximizes its performance over a 5 GHz band. Tests indicate that while using the AC10, online video playback through a 5 GHz band is normal even behind two walls, a performance that most dual-band routers available on the market fail to offer. The AC10 performs much better over a 2.4 GHz band and is available even behind three walls. The Wi-Fi chip of the AC10 is compliant with the latest 802.11 AC Wave 2.0 MU-MIMO technology standard, ensuring stable wireless connection and an increased quantity of connected clients and data processing speed. The AC10 can be managed remotely over the cloud using the Tenda app, allowing you to blacklist unauthorized users so as to protect your home network.
Did you know that room layout, construction materials, or even furnishings can interfere with your Wi-Fi? If your home suffers from dead spots or patchy Wi-Fi speeds in some areas, Asus AI Mesh can fix it. With an AI Mesh whole home Wi-Fi system, you can deliver the best Wi-Fi performance to every corner of any home. So, you can stream 4K movies or play high-res games, whether you're in the loft, the basement, or the garden. AI Mesh combines multiple Asus routers to give you true whole home Wi-Fi. And you can even mix different Asus router models. So, when you upgrade, you don't need to throw away your old router or buy a complete new Wi-Fi system. Just make it part of your AI Mesh system. And unlike rival multi-hub systems, you can still use all the great features of your Asus routers. As you move around, AI Mesh constantly monitors signal strength and automatically switches your devices to the router with a best signal wherever you are. And if a router fails, AI Mesh simply reconfigures the connections automatically and carries on working with no interruptions. With tri-band routers, AI Mesh will use one band as a dedicated data link between routers for the best possible performance. Switching between different Wi-Fi networks or bands as you move around your home is no fun at all. But AI Mesh can create a single network that covers your entire home, so there's no need to switch ever. But if you still prefer to use separate SSIDs for each band, AI Mesh can do that too. The choice is yours. AI Mesh gives you the ultimate flexibility. All AI Mesh settings are centralized. All your settings, monitoring, and menu preferences will be applied to every router, so you only need to set them up once.
As cyber attacks become increasingly sophisticated, having robust cybersecurity to protect your home and all your devices is crucial in keeping your private data, well, private. So, how does Netgear Armor protect your family from cyber threats? Like joining the world's largest neighborhood watch, Netgear Armor is a part of a worldwide network of over 500 million monitor devices that proactively detects cyber threats. Every protected device works together, like a digital neighborhood, watching out for each other and every device in your household. Once any device in this vast network is targeted by a cyber attack, all others become aware of the same threat in as little as 3 seconds. This means everyone is less likely to be victimized by any attack. Also, behind the scenes every day, over 11 billion digital security agents search the web for cyber threat patterns and signature clues. These proactive investigations help keep Netgear Armor constantly ahead of spreading global attacks and enables it to block threats right in their tracks. Netgear Armor is powered by Bitdefender, an award-winning internet security company trusted by businesses and consumers worldwide to keep computers and networks safe. In a world of constantly growing new cyber threats, Netgear Armor helps you and everyone in your home to stay safe and one step ahead of hacker attacks.